Hey guys, this is Brooke Lewis, aka Ms. Vampy, and you are watching Tony Has Nine Fingers.
What is going on, people? Your eyes do not deceive you. I am back. It's been probably a good 2.5 months since I've done a video. Uh, Actually, I think the last time I did a video was talking about how I'm on a weight loss journey and all this different stuff is happening and such. I have not done anything with my movie collection in the longest time, but today I come back to you doing a movie video. I got a whole bunch I picked up today. I got a big package in the mail. I forget what I ordered. Amazon. I ordered a whole bunch through Amazon, and it just got delivered. Again, I picked up a whole bunch of stuff today from Best Buy, from Walmart, and from that's it, Best Buy and Walmart. But there's a whole bunch of other stuff that I bought over the past 2 months, which I kind of forgot what I bought. So I picked out what I recently got within the past month or so, I'd say, and I'll do that. I'll do the newer stuff I got today. I'll open up the box. I got a few different things to talk about, so I don't want to make this video too long, but hopefully you guys remember me, didn't miss me too much. But again, I've been on my weight loss journey, so pretty much what I do is I come home from work, I hop on the treadmill or whatever I do for my walking. I do walking pretty much for right now, but I'll do that for an hour, and then I'll post those videos to my Facebook page, and then after that, pretty much I'm done for the day. So I really haven't been keeping up with this page. I apologize for those who were, loyal followers and continued to watch me. I apologize, but I'm going to try to, pick it back up as I go. This is the beginning of October. I think the last video, I don't know exactly, but I think the last one I did was in the middle of August, because I did actually know it might have been the beginning of September, because I posted one of my monthly weigh-ins. So again, I apologize. Hopefully you all stick around and continue to watch my channel, and I'll try to do more and more stuff. Let me get into the ones that I've gotten within the past couple weeks that I know of. I know there's a whole bunch more, but let me just get into these. This first one is by Harrison Smith. Within the past couple weeks, if you haven't seen anything from my channel, I have been, going on with the Dorkening, which before I, went on a short hiatus, I guess you want to call it, would talk up all the time. We interview, different kind of people, either producers or actors or anything from lower budget independent movies. But I've been doing that for the past couple weeks. So one of the people we just interviewed a few weeks ago was Harrison Smith. He did the movie Zombie Killers, which I have right here. Zombie Killers, Elephant Graveyard. But he was talking about how one of his first movies he did was a movie called The Fields, and pretty much it's a true story kind of deal, written by him and directed by a few other people, but starring Cloris Leachman and Tara Reid. Pretty much about him as a young kid. Ended up Tara Reid is his mother, and her and his father really aren't doing well. They're going through a divorce, and they're really not fit to be parents, so he ends up going with his grandparents, Cloris Leachman being his grandmother, and they tell him, the grandparents aren't the greatest either. Cloris Leachman plays an interesting character in this. She's, it's hard to read her kind of deal. Certain times she's protective, certain times she's not, but it's pretty much him through being a child and having to deal with this whole thing. I don't want to give way too much away, but I'd say definitely check it out. I don't want to say it's a coming-of-age movie, but it's definitely interesting. The Fields, check that out. This came out, I think, a few weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Um, who's in it? I don't even know who's in it. Don't know the people really well, but the live action version of Cinderella. Uh, Pretty much it's on par with the actual cartoon. There are different things. There's not as many songs, as in the cartoon version. But they did their job. It's almost like the Maleficent. Uh, but Cinderella, I know they're coming out with a Jungle Book soon. There looks like they're taking their cartoon versions and turning them into live action. Um, these actually, I'll do this because these I think came out last week. This one I think came out a few weeks ago, and that's The Walking Dead season 5 with this lenticular cover. I'm a big fan of The Walking Dead. It should be, I forget exactly when, but I know in a few weeks season 6 should be starting up. But I picked this up. I really didn't watch this one as much. Kind of, fell to the wayside. So I knew I had to pick it up. So I do have the other 4. The only one I don't have on Blu-ray is a third one, which eventually I'll probably have to upgrade. But The Walking Dead season 5. What else we got here? This one I bought off of Amazon. I saw a few people on my Facebook, not Facebook, my Instagram have this one and show it off. So I thought I'd pick it up. And this one is Lost After Dark. It's kind of like an homage to like early 80s slasher films where a group of kids, they supposedly are going to this dance, but they skip the dance and end up going to, or trying to get to this one girl's father's hunting lodge, and they were, going to party and everything. But on the way there, their bus breaks down, the bus that they stole from the school, and they end up going to this old abandoned house, or what they thought, and they run into a bad guy. But I like this movie a whole lot. It brings back the 80s feel. They're wearing like 80s clothes. They have like 80s music going on in it. I enjoyed this movie a lot, especially if you're an 80s horror movie fan. I mean, it's 80s with a now updated. You can tell they have like grainy picture the way it's shot, and then at one point, that's not really giving much away, but at one point in the movie, the video cuts as if you're in a movie theater and it breaks. But I thought that was pretty cool. But Lost in the Dark, I'd say, again, if you're an 80s slasher fan, you'll probably enjoy this one. These couple came out last week. This one has Melissa McCartney, Jason Statham, Rose Byrne, and Jude Law. I still haven't watched this one. I heard really good things about it. But that's Spy. This one I did watch. It's pretty good in my eyes. It doesn't... I like the original better, but this one has its parts. I found some of the things were pretty cool, but Poltergeist, I guess, remake, again, I like the original a little bit better. This one kind of holds up. There's remakes I like better than this one. This one's not too bad. It's got a new flair. The thing that annoys me with this one is they changed the name of the characters and such. I don't know why. If you're gonna make a remake, unless it's not like, they didn't get the rights to it or whatever. But I don't know. They changed the name of the girl and everything. I don't know. Certain scenes in the original were definitely better, and it just didn't have the same feel. Overall, it's all right. I'd say watch it because it does have some of the originals. I guess likability to it, but I don't know. It just wasn't for me fully. This one was really good. I got the Avengers, Age of Ultron. Pretty much the Avengers are back. Who is it? John Starks and the Hulk with Bruce Banner are trying to build this mega machine, I guess you want to call it, to kind of help them out so they don't have to do as much. And things go awry, and he ends up becoming this evil being, I guess you want to call it. And then the Avengers are all back trying to fight this guy. A whole lot of action, a whole lot of cool scenes in it. I enjoyed it a whole lot. If you like the original or the first one, you'll like this one. I'd say definitely check it out. But those were the past ones I got in the past couple weeks, which I know there's a whole bunch more eventually. Maybe I'll do another video of what I missed. But these are the ones I went out today. Kind of went nuts today. And because I haven't really, on Tuesdays I've been working a whole lot. This is the first time on a Tuesday I've actually been off. So I kind of went nuts. I cashed some of my change because it was too full, so I had a little bit extra money. But these three I went to Walmart and got. This one I just decided to upgrade. I've had this one, but Casper, the Friendly Ghost, starring Christina Ricci and Bill Pullman, and then it's got Devon Sawa, whatever his name is. But Casper, I remember liking this movie a whole lot. And I remember I had a video, I had the game for like PlayStation 2 or whatever it was. But I also got this one. It's a double pack. It's Disclosure and Fatal Attraction. And this one I've seen a whole bunch of people. I guess they're going to have these movies for the whole Halloween season, I guess. But this one I decided to upgrade. Actually, I never had this movie. And that's Return of the Living Dead. They have a whole bunch of these things. I think the cover's pretty cool. But they got like, what do they have? Like Troll 2 and Killer Clowns from Outer Space and Attack of the Body Snatchers. I think one of them was. But they have a whole bunch of these for, I think it's $6.50 at Walmart. So if you're a big fan of these horror movies, I'd say go ahead and pick them up. These next 5 I got at Best Buy. This one I had to pick up because it's, I like the series. They got progressively worse and worse, but I'm a completist, and this one came out and I had to get it. Plus, I think it only came to 15, so it's not horrible. I want to see how they did it, but actually, now that I see it's got Jamie Kennedy in it and Michael Gross, and that's Tremors 5, Bloodlines. I liked the first 2 Tremors, and then they got pretty bad with the 3rd and 4th. So I'll see what they can do with this one. Hopefully it's decent. Again, all these have come out today, so I don't know anything about them. This one I had the first 2 on Blu-ray, and I had to get this one. This one looked pretty scary from the commercials and everything, but Insidious Chapter 3, I'm pretty sure this is like a prequel to all of them. Yeah, it's a prequel. It says go back to the beginning, so this is a prequel to the first 2. This one I saw a trailer for, and it looked pretty interesting, starring Charlize Theron, Chloe Grace Moretz, who else? I don't know who the other 2 people are, because the thing I hate about Best Buy is they always put these things on here. This is Dark Places, by the way, but they always put these stickers on, and they always get those the sticky shit on it. I don't like it, but what can you do? But that's Dark Places. Again, I saw a trailer for it, and it looked pretty interesting. This is another one I went by the trailer, and it looked pretty cool. It's called Me and Earl and a Dying Girl. The trailer kind of reminded me of what's that one? I can't even think of the movie with the girl from Insurgent. I can't think of it. Kind of where the girl has cancer and the guy kind of falls in love with her, kind of deal. But that's Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. I want to see this one. This one I'm kind of most excited for. This one I bought for my mom. I just bought it for myself. No, I bought it for my mom. She wanted to get it. I had the first one on Blu-ray. Still haven't watched the first one, but Magic Mike XXL with Channing Tatum, a whole bunch of other people. But I bought it strictly for my mom, but it's going into my collection. So those are the ones I bought today. Again, I got a box of goodies, which I know 2 of them, and I don't remember the other ones, but this is all coming from Amazon Prime. I know I did a pre-order for the one movie. I think it's like We're Still Here, so hopefully that's in here. But yep, that is in here. So I got We Are Still Here. A little glary, but We Are Still Here. Again, I don't know too much about it. It was a pre-order. Went down to $9.99, so I thought I'd check it out. I got this one here. This one I think came to $12. I remember watching this as a kid, and decided to pick it up. But that's Street Sharks, the complete series, all 40 episodes. Came to like 12 bucks, like I said, so really can't complain about that too much. This one I actually bought for someone else. This one I saw the trailer for. What movie did I watch? Did I saw the trailer for this? Now I don't know what movie I watched. I think it's actually the one Lost After Dark or whatever it's called. But this one looked pretty interesting. Drownsman. I think this one looked really cool. So I don't know what it's about, but it looked the trailer for this looked awesome. I'm gonna watch this, and I guess I'll let everybody know. This one, I enjoyed this movie, this show a whole lot. I used to watch it before going into school back in the day. It's from Shout Factory. Came to 27 bucks, a little under 30. So you know what, I kind of it was one of those Amazon Prime deals, I guess you want to call it. But again, I like this show a whole lot. It's got all 52 episodes. I didn't even know that there was that many. But it's Beast Wars, the Transformers Beast Wars, the entire series. So I thought that was pretty cool. Again, it came to just under 30 bucks. I think it came to like 27 bucks. So, I enjoyed this. This is probably one of the only... I wasn't the biggest Transformers cartoon fan. But again, I watched this show. This was like, I don't want to say claymation, but it was definitely not your typical animated. This was more of your... like CGI, not CGI, but computer-generated kind of deals. But again, I think that's pretty cool. It's the 15th anniversary set, I guess you want to call it. Comes with all 3 seasons on 2 discs. And yeah, I thought I picked this one up. I was excited to get this one. So that's that. And then I got one more. And this is... I don't even know what this is, to tell you the truth. Doesn't look like it's from Amazon, so I'll figure this out when I get there. And what is this? Oh yeah, this one. This is actually one. Another one that was on the Dorkening. We just had Brooke Lopez. Brooke Lewis, who some of you might know her as Miss Vampy. She's she does acting. She's done TV shows, but Miss Vampy is one. She does these like little videos on YouTube, and she just came out with a book more for teenage girls, for like self-impression and everything. And she tries to build them up and such. And this was one of the movies she starred in, and that's Kinky Killers. I know nothing about this one, but she says she stars in this one, so I thought I'd pick it up. And we'll see how this one is. But that's Kinky Killers. So yeah, that's pretty much... I know there's a whole bunch of other stuff that I haven't remembered or don't remember that I got. But eventually I'll find out. I'll go through my other videos and find out which ones I haven't touched on. But again, I'm sorry for the long drought of videos. But again... kind of been busy with, the whole weight loss journey and such. I really haven't posted videos. I tried posting them on YouTube, and it just kind of took up space. So pretty much what I'm doing is keeping them more dedicated to my Facebook, kind of Facebook exclusives. I do have a Facebook like page, so I'll leave the link to that if you want to, check how I'm doing in my progress or whatever. But I'm pretty much doing them to keep myself on track. But also, there's a whole lot of people that have been telling me that watching my videos are inspiring them. So, if you need that extra push or motivation to start something like I have, definitely, again, I'll leave the link to that. Check those videos out. Or if you know someone that might, just need that extra push. I know the thing that kind of started me on my weight loss journey, like I said in my one video, watching Cool Duder and Wet Movie 1 kind of do their thing, kind of, gave me that extra push that I kind of needed to start my own. So again, thank you everyone for, still sticking with me throughout these years that I've been doing it. I'll try to think of new ideas for new videos and such. But yeah, I guess until the next time, like I said, I'm gonna try to go through my collection and see what I kind of missed throughout these past, like I said, almost 2 months. So again, thank you very much. For again, if anybody wants to, check my journey, I'll leave the link to my page, my Facebook page, and yeah, I guess until next time, I'll see you.